about what other people are doing. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, stay in your industry, what you want to do. Research about it, ask questions, watch videos, do whatever you got to do, and then execute on that. That's what I would have to say, if anything. So that's the number one thing that, I would say, and, I would just encourage all of you to do, if anything. So, I would definitely, I highly recommend that. And I can keep going on and on for days, and I definitely do want to. You're pissed off today, you're mad because you're broke, you spent all your money on booze and bud, and you keep living the same life. You think you're living the pharmaceutical lifestyle, that you're gonna get to the next level by always doing the same thing, self-sabotage method every day. It's not gonna work. It's not even self-sabotage. What I say is don't excess pleasure, because then that can be self-sabotage as well. You're not really focusing on what you need to be doing. I'm not saying smoking or drinking anything is bad, okay? I'm saying don't excess. As soon as you excess, then you'll start to be able to understand, it's not good, obviously, for you, for your business, what you're trying to do, what you're trying to create. You're not gonna be in the right mindset. You're not gonna have the right spirit, the motivation to begin, to start, and to be serious on really doing what you're supposed to do. You're trying to be a beast. You're trying to be a lion in the industry. You're trying to be a beast. You're trying to go all in, but you're not doing what beasts do. You're not waking up in the morning. You're not doing your daily workouts. You're not, constantly updating yourself about your industry or your job, or getting better at what you're supposed to do, or getting better at the gym, getting better on the court, getting better on the soccer field, getting better in the swim lanes, getting better speaking out to people, getting better doing art, practicing your craft. If you're not getting better, then obviously you're moving backwards. You're not gaining, you're not moving forward. So what I'm saying is a general term is, generality is, be moving forward. I don't care what you're doing. You're a business owner, you own something, you're running your own houses, you're running a management company, you're running your team, you're the quarterback, you're the, whatever position you are, I want you to do that the best that you can. I want you to be the best that you can in that. I don't care if you're fucking the water boy. Be the best fucking water boy you can be. Adam Sandler real quick. But, I love Adam Sandler. Don't get it twisted, though. I mean, that movie was awesome, too. Be the best that you can be. Be the best that you can be. So, really, if you figure out, hey, if I inspired you somehow, hey, you want to do videos, you want to do vlogs, you want to start, sending people your message, you want to start, inspiring other people to do things, you can do that too. Do what you want to do. Do what you believe you can do. In your mind, in your heart, you feel it. You know it. You don't care what anybody thinks, anybody else, because you feel like you can do it to the best of your ability and be one of the best at it. So do it. Continue to do it. Right? And just keep going at it, I mean, every day is don't think of it, I just got my software engineer license, or I just got my engineer license, so, after this job or after this project, I'm done. I'm the best engineer ever. No. Those guys constantly, every day, even before they were probably getting their college degrees, they were looking at certain sculptures. They were, even them and other people with the same interests, continuously talking about it, researching about it, buying stuff, to try to build more awareness about it, probably, just being obsessed with it before actually becoming into fruition, being seriously obsessed with it. So that's what I mean. You want to be able to, execute hard. You know, do what you're supposed to do, and do it to the best of your ability, and do it in your own comfortable skin. Like, you know, I'm not expecting everybody to be super disciplined, waking up early, working out, reading books, like being all this, you know, trying to do the most. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. If it's not you, don't do it. If it's not you, don't do it. Like, straight up, you know, like, if it's not you, if you feel like that's not you, don't do it. You feel like you have another style of learning, you have another style of getting things done, stick to that. You know, it's not like trying to be like the next person. You know, you do what's good for you nowadays. You know, everything is about convenience nowadays, I feel like, more than ever, especially more technology's coming out. Things are becoming more convenient, easier. You know, especially us as a human race, we don't have to, you know, remember as many things anymore. Everything is really on the phone. Everything is really on the computer. Like, you know, it's just staggering, really, just to think, like, you know, we have so much high-powered equipment, high-powered gear, like laptops, tablets, computers, phones, all these tools, the internet, things like that, to help us reach and grow what you really want to grow. But some people aren't taking advantage of it. I want to let you guys know, take advantage of it now. Take advantage of this time that we're living in now. It's great times we're living in now. You can literally build and start what you want from the ground up, you know. And people are doing that. I was reading something the other day. Literally, this 9-year-old boy starts his own coffee shop. 9 years old, CEO of a coffee shop. I think that it's doing millions now. Like, literally 9 years old. 9 years old. I didn't even know how to close my wallet at 9 years old. I didn't even know how to put money in the wallet. Like, these dudes, they're making money 9 years old. Like, I was a smart kid, you know. You can even look it up. 9-year-old opening up a coffee shop. You know, I'll share it probably on my Facebook today. You guys can see the actual proof. People are actually opening shit, like doing amazing things. But he probably did that because the 9-year-old had some sort of affiliation and connection with the coffee shop. He probably loved coffee. His parents probably drank coffee every morning with him. So he had an emotional connection with coffee, thus probably making the coffee shop, you know, so early at 9 years old. Maybe he had some help, okay? He's still young, but 9-year-old, you're going to be the owner of a coffee shop. That's crazy. I'm just headline reading there, you know, too. And so thinking about how people are doing that, people are changing the world. They're kids younger, kids that are younger. How are kids that are younger understanding the game, making so much money, doing things that they love? That's the beauty of it. It's doing things that they love, doing things that they care about, doing things that really, you know, that they aspire to them. It aspires to them. They love doing it, so they do it. You know, and there are kids out there, it's not even about the money. Don't even think about the money. I don't even have to talk about the money. Money's great. You make good money, of course. It's awesome. You can do a lot more with it. But it's not all about the money. Like, what really makes you happy?